think with friendships, a lot of time when they start, you have to like your friends. And I think from the very beginning, I felt, you just thought I liked you, and that formed a kind of connection. And then once I was here, because I didn't know anybody, I had never lived in this part of the country before, knew some of the Norbertines, but I think that had something to do for me too, of like really hoping that a friendship would develop, because otherwise I would be really lonely. And I think it helped me a lot, putting roots here, and just feeling I could talk to you, or there was someone that was interested in how things were going. And so in some ways, it sounds like a small thing, but I think that's how friendship starts. Somebody kind of shows an interest in the well-being of another person.
There were often times that we didn't talk to each other a great deal, but when we did, we always kind of picked up right where we left off, and we got into a ritual of going out to eat. The time always went by so quickly. We never got through everything that we wanted to talk about, and I think that ritual was important. We still tease about we need to get up to the Union Hotel to have dinner together and just sit and talk, and the time goes by.
I often thought that was like a sign of a good friendship, is that like if you really like being with somebody, if you enjoy their company, you're not conscious of time. And taking time to plan those nights at the Union Hotel was a way of saying, if a friendship is really important to us, you have to invest in it, you have to make time for it. But it was fun. It's the old saying, like, friends like doing things together. And to me, like, friendship is a sort of ongoing conversation. And those nights at the Union Hotel symbolized that. And it always seemed like we never, no matter how much we talked about, we always left saying, the conversation wasn't finished. And I always thought that was a good sign that the interest never waned, but we're looking forward to, to doing this again.
I think after our Union Hotel nights too, I just feel better about who I am. And that sometimes it gives me a perspective on my life and what I'm doing, because I think we do share a common vision, I think, of the world, but also of the church, and there's a groundedness to our friendship that I just feel better about the world and about myself and what I'm doing because of our friendship.
When you're really friends with somebody, you're not afraid to be truthful with them, even if it might be a delicate moment, because you have confidence that the relationship is strong enough to withstand the truth. And I always felt like if I couldn't be truthful with a person, it really wasn't a strong friendship. If I had to think twice about everything that I said, if I had reservations about it, that was a sign that something was wrong in the relationship. And I think with both of us, we always not only gave one another permission to be honest, but I think expected it, so that if I really felt something strongly and didn't share that with you, that I'd fail you in some way. Without friendship, there's just a deeper loneliness to life that we all struggle with. But knowing that there's somebody that you can connect with, even if you don't see them all the time, because we can go days without necessarily seeing one another. We're at different ends of Boyle Hall, but knowing that you're there and that you'll have time for me is just a great gift.
I just feel so happy that you're here and that I can share you with our students and faculty and staff, because you are I just have great admiration for you, and know you're an excellent teacher. And you write so well, you teach well, you teach who you are, and I think that means so much for our students and for this community.